So that's sweet. Let's trade with Florons, because why not? Although boats would probably be a better idea. Yep, food to Marrakesh instead. If I'm going to trade with Florence, I'll just get a cargo ship and actually get more money out of it, because that's like, I don't know, 7 gold more, I think. Especially after I get a harbor, that should be... No, wait, harbor's just range, isn't it? I don't remember. Either way, cargo ships are better than caravans, so that would be better. Preferable, one could even say. Where was I go? Oh, yeah. I was converting your asses. Hello. Look at Grace. Alright, lighthouse, only 1 turn. Are we working any... Nope, we're not working any water tiles, so that would be a bit of a waste. Instead, how did I just get happiness? I just got some happiness, and I don't even know how I did it, but I did it. East India Company is probably for the best. Just get that going. You know, it gives me a bunch of cash, so that would be smart to just make that. Also, I have a public school now. Quite happy about that. And we got 3 more coming in pretty soon. 10 more turns, and we're going to have public schools everywhere, all over the place. It's going to be great. Now, I wonder if Venice is actually going to be fighting Ethiopia, because that would be pretty hilarious. And, you know, they're going to be destroyed, obviously. Spread it, please. Show them we mean business. 110 science. That's quite good. See, it's not all that much, but after you add it up, it's actually pretty good. So I'm going to make another missionary. And I'm going to spread my religion to K-Song. And I think I should be able to convert them to my religion. Also, it's amazingly impressive that that city is still that small, because it's been around for a while. I'm not really sure how many turns, but they've been there for a pretty long time, and they're still that small. I don't know how they're doing it, but they get very little food over there, which is sad. So we are on our way to help out the hungry citizens of K-Song and make them feel better. Marrakesh, instead of that, why don't we send food to... I kind of want to say either Marrakesh or Fez. So I'm going to go ahead and send food to Fez, because it's the smaller one. And there you go. And then also fertilizer, obviously, is going to help us out with getting extra food to my cities. Especially, let's see, there's going to be a couple of farms. Especially these, well, this farm and then that farm. And then we got a farm over here. That farm. It's basically, I believe, farms that do not have access to fresh water. And I do believe that they basically count farms next to the ocean. So that could be a pretty big deal for me. Food to Casablanca, sure. Gotta keep them well fed. You know how it is. Okay, they have their Casbah. Alright. Are you working? They're working that hill, so we should probably make a mine up there. And just see if that'll help them out a bit. Here we go. K-Song, we're coming. Prepare to be converted. It's gonna be awesome. 1 more turn, 2 more turns. We're gonna have a lot of science. Looking forward to that. I'm now number 6. I was number 7 before, so I feel slightly better. Also number 5 in the soldiers, surprisingly. Sugar for citrus. Sure, man. Sure. So we've sort of been moving up in some categories that I wasn't really expecting it, but that's good. I'll take it, gladly. Okay, make me a mine. That's a bit of extra production there. Hello, friends. We are here to convert you to our superior religion. So, don't... Oh boy, we're gonna get a rider quite soon. Do we have any places for riding? We probably, yeah, we have a couple of places, actually. So that should be no problem at all. Great engineer. So I guess I'm at the Riders Guild over here? Yes, I did. I can put specialists in there. But that's probably gonna, you know, take away from either food or production or something like that. I feel like it might be a bit of a waste to put people in there. I should probably put someone in public school, though. So I'm doing that. Put someone in the public school. Screw the workshop. Public school it is. Well, they're not done there yet. They do have a university, which is quite nice. Fez, university, just put in some extra people. That is definitely taking away a bit of food, but hey, at least we get extra science. So we may be starving, but at least we know we're starving because we're really clever. No, thanks. I don't feel like warring at all. I get so many comments from people telling me, you know, why do you never go for domination victory? Why are you never fighting? Blah blah blah. I don't know. I've never really been a big fan of fighting wars. I don't know why though. Because usually when I do get into a war, I quite enjoy it as long as I'm winning. Convert them to the superior religion. 10 science? That was definitely not worth it. Also, it looks like Greece might be going for a world religion, which is not good. We need to block that at all costs. That is quite important. Let's see, constabulary. Not really necessary right now, is it? Still set to production focus. Let's revert to a default one. And make... let's make a zoo. Let's get extra happiness. Always a good thing. Public school in Faz quite soon. And by quite soon, I mean next turn. That's going to be great. What the fuck are you offering me? Don't be an idiot. Just give me your sugar. Or your salt, I mean. Thank you. Oh boy, yep. Dundalo is in some deep shit. Which is gonna be really funny. Because at least I'm not involved. Which is great. But I do feel that Ethiopia is kind of a warmongering bastard this game. Number 5 in literacy. Look at that. Korea's not number 1. Alright, fertilizer is done. That should get me some extra food, which is great. Production of Marrakesh no longer necessary. Instead, send food to Casablanca. Because they're still quite small and we would, you know, it would probably be best to help them out a bit there. Do you want Islam? No, they don't. I'm still going to convert you, though. Because that is obviously the best thing to do. Berber cavalry. I don't have any... what the... Hydro plant, aluminum, police station. I kind of want to get to hospitals as soon as possible. Because it's awesome. So I think I'll just go for that. Because rifling is good, but it's not really necessary right away. So I'll start with navigation and just work my way up from there. So, there you go. Let's see. This is Fez. Harbor. An additional 1 gold, so it's really not that big of a deal, but at least I got 1 more gold and a bit of range, which just isn't really worth it, because you pay 2 gold maintenance, and if we only have 1 trait route, then what the hell is the big deal? Let's go with an opera house. Obviously, we need to stash our music pieces somewhere. Don't want to get them stolen, which doesn't even work. I mean, you can't steal stuff. Give me 2 iron. I'll give you 2 gold per turn. Actually, let's see if he takes 1. 2 gold per turn, and you give me that. Give me 5. Just give me 3 gold. Give me 1 gold piece. What the hell? How is that? No. I'll give you 3 gold per turn. That is as generous as I can be here. Seriously. I'm not going past it. At least I have some iron now, so I should be able to make some more. Wait, I don't even need iron anymore, do I? Oh, boy. Get the fuck out, Korea. I'm converting Wellington. You can't stop me. It's happening. 3 more turns for that. Put someone in this public school as well. Because we gotta get that science game. We gotta step it up. And we should probably... That's default. That's good. That's production. They definitely should not be a production focus, so... Let's stop doing that. Rider, 8 more turns. That's gonna be quite soon. But we have room for it, so I'm not too worried about it. You know, we can just stash it somewhere. Yeah, I'm okay, but we can trade incense for cotton. So that's still a good deal, isn't it? Not really sure what's going on with Alexander there, because he's losing money. You know, look at all this cotton he's got. Just trade it with people, get some cash. How are you losing money? That is weird.